I had no, by the way, real talk, I had no fucking clue that you created the Hype House.
Really?
Yeah, I had no clue.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Yeah, I named it. I did a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but I told the Thomas, the person I created it with, I was like, hey, first week of it starting, I was like, I don't want to be involved in this. Like Jake Paul had came over to our house and was like, you're going to get sued a lot. And it's going to ruin your friendships and it's going to do all this stuff. And he gave us a heads up. And I was just like, after that talk, I went up to Thomas and I was like, I don't want to run the business. I just want to reap the benefits. Like I'll post, I'll do all the things that I have to. But
wait, so Jake comes over to warn you?
Jake came over as like a courtesy thing. But like Thomas wanted to know, like, you know, with Team 10 and how that happened, like what he could do differently. And me, like I've always just wanted to make content or make music. I've never really cared about, like I don't care about business. I don't care about making money. Like the benefits of money are great. And I love that I've been able to build such a profitable business on social media and music, but I've always just cared about, like I'm an attention whore. I love when people are paying attention to like the music. I don't like negative attention. That's why you won't see me in drama. I don't try to get into that shit. I don't care about making a scene. I just want to make music and I want to make people feel a certain way. It's plain and simple. And Thomas loved business. So he asked and I went to him the next day and was like, I don't want to be involved in the business side. You know, I helped come up with a name. I helped with all the socials. I'll help promote people. I'll help whatever. I introduced them to Huddy and all that stuff. I just want to make music and get out of it whenever I can. And so I was in it for like 2 years and then 2.5 years. And then I was like, hey, I'm going to go pursue music. I signed a record label deal and here we are.
And do you make a lot of money from it? Yes.
Music?
I mean,
I got a good deal. I my personal opinion, money wise, phenomenal up front, but also my royalty is really good.
Okay, so hold on. You make money from the record deal, but do you make anything from Hype House?
No, never. No one made money off Hype House except for Thomas.
What?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know. It was the whole thing where he like controlled the finances. Pretty much, he just said, you know, all the money will be used to like pay for like a Hype House account. It's like we had an account for the Hype House purchases and stuff, and he just controlled it. But we got paid like for brand deals
Okay.
that Hype House would bring.
But he still took a piece of those too. Yeah.
Is that why the Hype House died, or did it just run its course?
A lot of us signed NDAs, so no one's going to talk about it. Yeah. But, you know, it's like...
Do they own a piece of your music business?
Hell no. He doesn't. No. Hype House, the whole thing is there was no contracts. No one owned parts of things, but there was like falling out. Like anyone who's ever been a part of Hype House will not tell you like what happened.
What happens in Hype House?
But at a certain point, if everyone leaves and no one, like all of us hang out, but no one hangs out with anyone who is in it or are currently in it for a certain reason.
Yeah, weird.
Someone can do some deductive skills here and figure out why.
It just seems like that was really dirty, and then across the street you had the other house that was really dirty that I know a lot of people are still paying into.
I think that's a huge part of why I don't give myself credit for that time. I think the biggest thing is like, sure, I helped create it and all this stuff, but I think a lot of times, a lot of my success is based off the fact that I was a part of that. And
I didn't even know, though.
Yeah, thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate it, but I think a lot of it is like, I guess it's really easy for me to go after myself. Like I won't give myself credit